guys, this is Bizarre Gaming and I'm going to be doing an ASMR video to switch it up and see if you guys like these videos better, because gaming videos are oversaturated as hell. So today I'm just going to be doing this for relaxation purposes only. There's not going to be any gameplay, just the character here with the hero info and that. I'm going to be telling the Jack Morrison story, also known as Soldier 76. So here we go. Soldier 76, real name Jack Morrison. His age is unknown. He is from America. His occupation was formerly being a soldier and an Overwatch commander. Is also a vigilante. His base of operation is unknown. His affiliation is the United States military, and also Overwatch. He's voiced from Fred Tatsy. Oh, sorry, I can't. Tatsy Xio or something. Sorry, I can't pronounce that last name. His role is an offense. He's got 200 health. His abilities are Heavy Pulse Rifle, Helix Rocket, Sprint, Biotic Field, and Tactical Visor. Okay, so that's a base overview of him. I'm going to go down to the story now. At 18, Morrison packed his bags and joined the military. He had planned to serve a brief stint in the armed forces and then return home to the family farm. But his work ethic and courage caught the eye of the military brass. Before long, he earned a coveted position in the government's controversial and still classified, in brackets, but widely acknowledged, Soldier Enhancement Program. Military scientists shaped Morrison and other inductees into the perfect soldiers, blessed with superhuman speed, strength, and agility. Morrison and his fellow augmented soldiers would soon put their abilities to use with the advent of the Omnic Crisis. As governments tried and failed to neutralize the Omnics, the United Nations was busy forming an international dark force called Overwatch. This small experimental group would bring together the best and brightest from around the world to wage asymmetrical warfare against the robots. Overwatch's short list of prospective agents included 2 members of the Soldier Enhancement Program, Morrison and Gabriel Reese. Gabriel Reese is also the Reaper, a senior officer. Reese and Morrison became fast friends despite their different backgrounds, and decided to join Overwatch together. Leadership of Overwatch fell to Reese, but Morrison would have a greater impact on the group in the long term. He brought out the best in the people and helped mould Overwatch's diverse, in brackets, and sometimes conflicting agents into a cohesive fighting force. In unity, they found the strength to defeat the robots and end the Omnic Crisis. So this is post-Omnic Crisis right here, this part of the story. The UN rewarded Morrison for his contributions by making him Overwatch's first official commander. Reese was passed over in the process, and it created a rift between the 2 men that led to tragic consequences. After the Omnic Crisis, Overwatch experienced a meteoric rise in prominence. New funding and resources gave the now public organization far-reaching global influence. The world celebrated Overwatch's agents as heroes, but none more so than Morrison. He became the face of Overwatch, a symbol of hope and promise. From the cobblestone streets of Kings Row to the the sweltering night markets of Bangkok. Morrison, Morrison envisioned a bright new future for humanity. Under his leadership, Overwatch served as a global peacekeeping force and an engine for innovation, making advances in scientific fields as varied as space exploration and medical research. But even as Overwatch grew in power, Morrison stayed dedicated to the people around him. He trained the new agents, instilling in them Overwatch's noble goals, ideas. At some point, he was stationed at Watchpoint Gibraltar. It was not to last, however. Decades after the Omnic crisis, Overwatch was shaken by a series of allegations, and its agents became targeted of derision of the media. Morrison did his best to hold Overwatch together, but he was facing an internal rebellion led by Reese, which is also Reaper, whose motives were unknown but remained bitter that Morrison had been given the position of Overwatch's commander, and the rift that had started there had grown ever since. 1 year before Overwatch one year before Overwatch's disbandment, Morrison and Reese came to blows at Overwatch Swiss HQ. At some point, their fighting triggered an explosion that destroyed the facility. Okay, so that's the basic story of Soldier 76, aka Jack Morrison. I hope you guys like this sort of video. Let me know if you did in the comments. I don't know, since gaming videos and gaming commentaries are really oversaturated, and I think I'm gonna have to try to improvise on this channel and try to get a basic view of where I should go with the channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry if this wasn't up to the standards of some people that do these types of videos, but because I am just using a Razer Kraken headset microphone, it's nothing fancy, but it does the job, I suppose. So I hope you guys have a good day and night, and I will see you guys in the